Hi, happy morning everyone. Welcome to Metier YouTube channel. I hope you're all preparing well for the exams. We will see today's important 5 MCQ for the exam of AIIMS and JIPMER. So today we'll start with a small quote. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Small quote, but it gives a lot of meaning, right? So don't watch the time. So how long we are studying, how long it's remaining, okay? Don't watch the clock. Continuously watch what it's doing. Continuously it's rotating, right? So you have to do the revision and you have to continue your study, okay? So keep going until you get a success, okay? Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. We'll start today's session. First question. Today we are seeing about mainly the community-based questions, okay? When the occupational health nurse employs ergonomic principles, she is performing which of her roles? The question is asking about the community health nurse or occupational health nurse employs ergonomic principle. So she is performing what of her roles, okay? Options are healthcare provider, health educator, healthcare coordinator, environmental manager. So what is the correct option? The option is environmental manager. What is meant by ergonomics? So following a proper technique, proper place. Okay, for example, using the proper furniture while doing some sitting works and adequate lights, proper space, using the body mechanics. All this comes under ergonomics. So what is the purpose of that? If you are using the proper body techniques, proper furniture, adequate lights, what will happen? The person who is working in the particular or space or occupation, he can produce more products, right? Without any health issues. That is the main motto of the ergonomics. So here the occupational health nurse role is a environmental manager by following the ergonomic principles. Got it? Proper எப்படி உட்காரணும், அதுக்கான பர்டிகுலர் சேர் வித் பேக் சப்போர்ட் அந்த மாதிரி அடிக்குவேட் லைட் இருக்குதான்னு பார்க்கணும். ப்ராப்பர் ஸ்பேஸ் பிட்வீன் ஒன் மிஷினுக்கு இன்னொரு மிஷினுக்கும் ப்ராப்பரான பாடி டெக்னிக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்களா. ஸோ இதனால் என்ன ஆகும்னா ப்ரொடக்டிவிட்டி இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும் வித்தவுட் எனி ஹெல்த் ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ தட் இஸ் த மெயின் பிரின்சிபல் ஆஃப் எர்கனாமிக்ஸ். Got it? Yes. Next question. Isolation of a child with measles belongs to what level of prevention? ஸோ சைல்டுக்கு வந்து மீசில்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ அவங்கள வந்து ஐசோலேட் பண்ணால் அது எந்த லெவல் ஆஃப் ப்ரிவென்ஷன் கேட்குறாங்க. கொஷின்ஸ் ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் ஆர் பிரைமரி, செகண்டரி, இன்டர்மீடியட், டெர்சரி. த கரெக்ட் ஆப்ஷன் இஸ் பிரைமரி. த பர்பஸ் ஆஃப் ஐசோலேட்டிங் அ சைல்டு இஸ், இங்கே வந்து சைல்டுக்கு தான் வந்து ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு. ஸோ மெயின் பர்பஸ் ஆஃப் ஐசோலேஷன் ஆஃப் மீசில்ஸ் இஸ் டு ப்ரிவென்ட் அதர் டு கெட் த டிசீஸ். ஓகேவா? So that's why it is coming primary. The risk is there. So to prevent or reduce the risk, we are isolating the child. Got it? So that others will prevent it from the disease. So don't think that the child already வந்து சைல்டுக்கு டிசீஸ் வந்துருச்சு, அவங்கள ஐசோலேட் பண்றதுனால இது வந்து பிரைமரியில் வராது, செகண்டரி நினைக்காதீங்க. இட்ஸ் அ பிரைமரி. இங்கே வந்து நம்ம சைல்டுக்கு ப்ரொடெக்ஷன் கொடுக்கல, we are protecting others from the child. So that is why it is primary. I'll show the tabular column so that you can understand. We have mainly 5 types of preventions are there. Primary, secondary, tertiary, quarterly, and one more is before. Primordial is nothing but health promotion. Got it? Health promotion is a primordial. What is primary? Primary is reducing the health risk. Primordial is health promotion. Primary is reducing the risk. Okay, so that is primary. Coming to the secondary, early diagnosis. Okay, risk vandiruchu. Early diagnosis and treatment. Thus comes under secondary. Tertiary is what? Preventing the complications. Okay, preventing the complication and rehabilitation. Everything comes under tertiary. Got it? Yes. What is maybe quarterly? Over treating the diagnosis. Over diagnosis of the disease leads to the quarterly prevention. What will happen? For example, I'm a patient, I'm getting a hypertension. So what will happen? Because of hypertension, I'm getting fear. I'm going various hospitals and spending lot of money and doing lot of diagnosis and various doctors. I'm taking various medicines. So that has to be prevented through the quarterly prevention. Got it? Over treating, over diagnosis. That is comes under quarterly. So according to this question, the answer is primary. We are reducing the risk. Okay, that is why we are isolating the measles child from the others. Next question. Knowing that malnutrition is a frequent community health problem, you decided to conduct a nutritional assessment. What population is particularly susceptible to protein energy malnutrition? Who is more prone to get a malnutrition? Options: pregnant women and the elderly, under 6-year-old children, 1 to 4-year-old children, school-age children. It's a little tricky question. So the answer is 1 to 4-year-old children. So 1 to 4-year-old children, what we call, they are preschoolers. Okay, preschoolers are recently weaned from the breastfeeding and all. Okay, so and another thing is they cannot take the food themselves. So they are active also, more active also than the other age categories. So that is why 1 to 4-year children are more susceptible to get a protein energy malnutrition. புரியுதுங்களா? மற்ற ஏஜ் கேட்டகரியை கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது இந்த 1 to 4-year சில்ட்ரன் வந்து அவங்களாலே சாப்பிட்டுக்க முடியாது. ரெண்டாவது இப்போதான் வீன் ஆஃப் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக பிரெஸ்ட் மில்க்ல இருந்து. ஓகே, அப்புறம் மோர் எனர்ஜெட்டிக் வேற அவங்க. ஸோ இதனால தான் அவங்க 1 to 4 years ப்ரோட்டீன் எனர்ஜி மால்நியூட்ரிஷன் கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு போகிறதுக்கான காம்ப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ் ரொம்ப அதிகம். காட் இட். நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின். You will gather data from nutritional assessment of a community. You will gather information only from families with members who belong to the target population for protein energy malnutrition. What method of data? It's not delta, it is data. Gathering is best for the purpose. So what is the question is asking about? You are a community nurse, you are doing some nutrition assessment in a particular community. You are gathering the information from the family along with their members. So what type of the method you will use to collect the data? So the answer is survey method. A survey also called a sample survey of a particular population. Okay, that is called a survey method. So other options, census. Census is if you are just counting the numbers, that is comes under census. For in this scenario, we are talking about the protein energy malnutrition. If you counting the number of protein energy malnutrition in the particular community, எவ்வளோ protein energy malnutrition childrens இருக்காங்க ஒரு communityனா, we can use the census. Okay, counting the numbers, particular disease or anything, that is census. Survey is a collection of data from the particular population. What is record review? After someone already collected the information, you are reviewing the record so that you will get the information. That is record review. Next, review of civil registry. That is end part. So that is not related to this scenario. Okay. Next, to monitor client registered in long-term regimens such as multi-drug therapy, that is MDT. Which component will be the most useful? So the scenario is telling that the patient is on a multi-drug therapy. So what component will be most useful which related to the multi-drug therapy? Options: tally report, output report, target or client list, individual health record. So the answer is target client list. So the patient who is on the multi-drug therapy of clients enrolled in the particular center, okay, we need to collect their monthly supply of drugs, whether they are taking the adequate drugs at a monthly basis. Okay, that is very, very important. So you have the client list in a particular multi-drug therapy center, so that they will come and purchase whether 30 tablets were given for last month, whether they have taken or not, whether they're coming again to get the drugs for the next month, that everything will be in the target client list. Clear? What is tally report? Option A. Tally report is nothing but we have multiple drug therapy centers are there. So all the multi-drug therapies list will be gathered in a one particular report. That is called a tally report. Either from the primary center or a CHC, community level, everything we will collect the data and we will concise everything in a single functioning. That is called a tally report. Output report is nothing but how the drugs are reacting, how the patients are improving. That is called a output report. Individual health record is nothing but whoever coming to the multi-drug therapy, how they are improving. their blood level, everything will come to the individual health record. So according to this question, the main component is useful in the multi-drug therapies target client list, so that you can see the continuation compliances in the monthly drug taking by the particular patient. Okay. Thank you all. I hope today's class was helpful. We'll see you in the next class, and all the best.